Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Compact Everyday Carry and Gadgets, and today I have a special one. We're going to be taking a look at my GLOCK 19X MOS, and we're going to be checking out the first initial upgrades and accessories that I have added to the gun itself. This is my latest pickup. I did a quick unboxing and first impression video this week, and I got a few goodies that came in today, and some that I went and purchased in person. And I'm just happy to share them with you guys. Whatever I do speak about in this video, I will put the links down in the description, at least if I do find a link, because some things I didn't buy off of Amazon, like the mag extension, I got it in person. So I'm not sure if I'll find a link to this, but I will try to find it. And if I do, I'll add it to the description. Everything else I should have a link to. So let's start off with the gun itself. This is the GLOCK 19X MOS. Beautiful gun. This is my first full frame handgun. I do have ARPs, but I do try to keep everything compact or micro, especially in this channel, since that's what I'm kind of trying to base the channel off of. But ever since I laid eyes on this gun, I fell in love with it. I love the color scheme, and when I felt it in my hand, it felt great as well. I also feel like GLOCK kind of went away from the traditional very plain Jane style with this gun. It's still very plain, still very GLOCK, but they did do some changes, like just adding color and choosing this specific color to the slides and adding the raised iron sights. Makes this gun super cool and makes the GLOCK 19X MOS just a little more special for me, if you ask me. Talking about the gun itself, as you can see, it comes with a threaded barrel, which is sweet if you want to run suppressors and have fun out in the range. And it also has the little thread protector, which is a nice little detail that GLOCK added for us. It also has, like I said, the iron raised sights, which come in super handy, especially if you're going to run an optic. And I think that's the reason why you probably purchased this gun and not just a regular plain 19X. Is because you want to run a optic through it. And that's something I'm eventually going to get. But like I said in the first video, I'm not going to skimp out on this one. I want to kind of go all out with it. So I'm going to get, I think is the RMR, the tan color, the FDE color, just to kind of continue with the color scheme of the gun. But the first purchase I did make was this Olight Valkyrie PL3R. And this gun, this light itself is not one of the most expensive, but I have Olight products, and I do rely on them, and I do trust them. As of now, they haven't failed me. They've been good so far. And what really made me go with this one was the fact that it has the rechargeable. Some people are kind of against the rechargeable batteries, but this isn't something that you're using like a flashlight on a daily basis. So if you do charge it, it does hold the charge. It doesn't run out over time because of no use. And the build quality, I love the build quality. The color is great. It's like kind of a burnt tan, maybe you could call, or maybe a metallic brown, but I feel like it looks good. The fact that it's a little bit different than the actual GLOCK colors makes me like it even more. That way it could kind of have somewhat of the color scheme, but not exactly the same. So that's the Valkyrie PL3R. I will have the links down below. Let me check out the details just so you guys could kind of know exactly what you're getting with this light. I purchased, I believe it was around $100, so the price is great, and the max lumens is 1500 and the throw is 205 meters. So that's pretty sweet, especially for a home defense situation. Like I stated in my previous video, this is definitely going to become my home defense gun. So I'm not looking to be super compact with this one. I'm looking for reliability and maximize output with this gun. So yeah, that's the Olight is the first thing I purchased, and it came in today. So I was kind of waiting for this to come in to make the video. But then I went out, and in person I purchased some other things. I also got, you guys know I like my whole sleeves, but I like them when they're just the half sleeve and they don't go all the way up over the beaver tail. So this is just on the hand grip itself, and I love it. Especially it gives you the little finger grooves. It makes you get a nice firmer grip on the gun itself, and it just feels way more solid, way more secure. It even kind of tightens up your grip a little further up towards the trigger guard, which I also like, and I definitely appreciate it. And as you can see, I got it in this cool flat earth or tan, whatever you want to call it, color. and that looks great as well. Like I said, I will have the links down below if you guys are interested in picking this up. You guys know I run Hulk sleeves on most of my guns. I just love the way it feels. And now the next thing I got, which is something I'm super happy with, because I tried this on my Glock 43X and it has ran flawless so far. I've taken it out to the range. I've gotten over 200 rounds through it and it's been flawless. So I went and picked one up for my Glock 19X as well, and that's this worn extended mag plate. This gives me +5, y'all. So I already have, it's a 17 round mag +5 now. So you got 22 bullets plus 1 in the head. So that's 23 rounds in such a small, nice tactical build of a gun. And it looks really sweet. What I do like about the 19X, even though maybe it's not something I'll get used to it, but left-handed shooters, you do got a slide release on both sides. So it's an ambidextrous slide release. And of course, the mag release also could be switched over for lefty and righty. The one thing I do feel like the Glock 19X kind of missed it on was they didn't add the serrations to the front of the gun. The fact that it's an MOS version, and I just think it just would add a little more to the tactical look and feel of this gun itself. As you can see, it has a nice serrations that Glocks are known for. Very plain, but very nice and very defined feel serrations. And I feel like they should have added it to the front, especially if you want to rack through the front. Not a deal breaker, but definitely something I would have appreciated, and I think a lot of others would have appreciated. But yeah, this is it as of now. These are the initial upgrades I have done for the gun itself. I'm going to continue to add upgrades. Like I said, there's a few other things I want to buy, and I will keep you guys along for the ride, and you guys will be getting those upgrades as I go. So that is my Glock 19X MOS build. If you guys have any questions that I could help answer for you guys, be more than welcome to ask them down in the comments. I'll make sure to answer those for you. And if you have any questions that you want me to kind of touch up on the next video, make sure you also leave those down below. This is my Glock 19X MOS. Thank you guys for watching. Everything will have the links down in the description, and I'm also going to add a donation button so that I could keep bringing you guys cool content. And I also want to go out to the range, and ammo is just super expensive. So donate to the channel by buying me a box of ammo, and we're going to keep rocking. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Compact everyday carry.